guys, what's up? It's iJevin. How is everybody doing? I am back with another episode on Minecraft Superflat. We're on episode 11. How you guys doing today? Hope you guys are all doing well. So while we get started with, I want to set up the digital miner in a world and see if I can find some more quartz because we still need a bunch. I'm going to talk and just hit on a couple topics real fast. So I'm going to go to this age. So the first topic, negativity in comment section. Yeah, it's been pretty bad. People have been coming in the channel and just being like, dude, Jevin, your world sucks so bad. Or not your world, but your channel sucks so bad and all this stuff. And it's like, and I don't want to respond because, obviously I don't want to feed the trolls. And people like sort of think that they know everything when it's actually not the case. So just judging on the past 2 months of my channel, the likes, or not likes, but the views on the channel have been up 27%, 10% 1 month, and then 15% last month. That means that it's up 27 in 2 months, but it built off of one another. So what YouTube does is it takes 10% and then it bases the next month off the last month. So really, we're up like almost double. And as really rain, and as rain goes, as like subscribers go, we're up 34%. So all the numbers are gaining. There's no reason to really be rude in the comments. So I'm only gonna say this once. 72. I'm only gonna say this once. If you're gonna be rude in the comments, just consider that a ban because I'm not gonna deal with it, like at all. The comment section is reserved for people who want to comment, leave nice comments, and have conversations with other people. We don't have time for rude people. Next up is the like challenge. People seem to think that I'm begging for likes, which is not the case. If you guys don't want me to do the like challenge, I won't do it. That's up to you guys. Just leave me a comment down in the section below. Which one does it go into? Item stack? Let me do one. There we go. And, yeah, so if you guys don't want me to do the like challenge, I will stop it. I will just do one mention of likes at the beginning and one mention of like at the end. That's what a typical thing is. Yeah, and obviously if we don't do the like challenge, there won't be any bonus videos. And, yeah, so, I mean, I just want you guys to be happy watching the videos, not really having to deal with the trolls and everything. So just let me know what you guys think about that stuff I just mentioned. Yeah, so anyways, guys, I will do a like challenge and question of the day for this video. So we'll go ahead and do the question of the day now. So before Mechanism was in Minecraft, Mechanism is a huge mod and a ton of people love it. What was your favorite mod? Was it IC2? Was it, thermal expansion? And I should clarify this. What was your favorite tech mod? Darkcraft, etc. Because a lot of people I love Mechanism. Mechanism is a very good mod. And so I'm just kind of curious as to how you guys, how you feel about that. So let me know what you guys think below. And I want to give this thing, I gotta give this thing power. I'm trying to remember how far apart I've got to put this. I think I should be able to put the windmill right next to it, though. So yeah, I'm hoping that, start. 201 things to mine. That's a good start, I guess. I should be able to put the windmill right here. Gah. There we go. So it's definitely getting power. There we go. And you know what? I'm assuming that this thing will probably just run... does that not connect? Oh, it did connect. Okay, how is power? Power's okay. It's gaining. Maybe we should hook up one more solar panel to it. Yeah, we might do that. But, okay, so like challenge, guys. So last time I challenged you guys to 1,000 likes. And, this time I'm going to lower it down to 950 because we were only off by 70 likes last time, guys. Which is pretty freaking awesome because, I mean, that's still a really, really good number. But to get the bonus, we were a little bit off. And that was after 48 hours. Because if you guys remember, I said I was going to extend the challenge like an extra day. Man, that solar panel is freaking big. I can't get this one to place. Maybe I'll just place it like right here. Hopefully I have enough wire to get up there, though. not close enough. Okay, let me pick this up. And yeah, so we're not going to focus on like getting quartz today. I just wanted to get this done and then we're going to move on because I really want to start getting like our builds going and stuff and all that good stuff. And there we go. Awesome. Okay, so that should have more than enough power now. 188. Awesome. All right, let's go back to the overworld now. The one thing I hate about this thing is that when you come back into the world, it puts you down here. So it was getting dangerous. It was getting pretty sketchy. I actually had to go through and light up this entire thing like 3 times just to like not die. It was pretty sketch. Also, I learned that you can fix this armor with extreme essence, which pleases me tons because I was a little worried that it was just gonna break. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get ready for the next part of the video and I'll be back in just a second. I'm out here flying around looking for villages and stuff for the rest of today's video, getting prepared, you know. I found a lucky block. Let's go ahead and break this thing and see if we die. I don't want to touch it again, it makes me nervous. Oh, I hate these things so much sometimes. Okay, so we only got obsidian, but yeah, I'll be back in a second, guys. Alright guys, so I am back, and I have been a little bit busy trying to get set up for the next part of this video. So I have went ahead and made a goal board. We used to do this a while back on Superflat, and I feel like I really want to bring it back. So one thing that I want to do today was make a goal board, and I've done that. So I'm going to get into some light tree breeding, which I've made a carpenter over here because, by the way, MJ... there's actually a big thread on the FTB forums right now saying that MJ could be gone. Forestry is switching to RF, which would be fantastic. I would love every second of that. Then we're going to get into some XP storage. I have 53 levels and I don't want to lose that. And then we're going to possibly do some laser stuff because I like lasers. So that's a very light goal board. I want to start bringing these back. We used to have like the Jevinators of the Week goal board and like light challenge goal board and all that good stuff. And I definitely want to bring those back because we had so much fun with that stuff before on Superflat. So the reason why I want to get into some tree breeding is because I'm considering changing this. When we build the rest of our world, I want it to sort of be themed around our center point. And our center point is made out of purple stuff. Don't get me wrong, I like purple, but it's just going to be hard to build out of these materials. I got to thinking, like, there's only so much you can do with this kind of material. So I want to do stuff with more wooded type of things, because we really don't ever build with wood. And tree breeding has epic pieces of different colored wood. If you have never done tree breeding before, let me find it. Is this it? It's biomes of plenty. Yeah, there's like zillions of different trees and logs and stuff, and like here's just some of those different planks. Like I really like the ebony wood and all kinds of stuff. The ebony wood is like a dark black wood. This stuff right here, it looks so good, man. That's ebony wood. And then there was like what is it, cherry wood? No, there was another one that looks really, really good. It might be that one. I don't know. Anyways, I want to get to that, and like I said, we're not going to deal with it too much, but I definitely want to get started. So I made a carpenter, and it's going to need some water. Alright, let me grab a bucket, or buckets, because it's probably going to need, I would say, like, and of course I would come down right where the baddie's at. Oh no, don't hurt me. It's gonna need some water inside of there, so let's go ahead, put this stuff in there. You go inside, there we go, let's put that stuff away. And then we need to make a treealizer. So the only reason we're making this treealizer is so that we can see what type of saplings and stuff we got. There's the leopard database. Here it is. This is what I'm looking for. So we need copper and redstone, glass pane, and all this right here. So let's see. Glass. Then we're going to need copper. This thing shouldn't be too hard to make, actually. We only have 1 copper. That's a problem. Do we have any tin? We have some tin, so we can make that work. Let me grab a minium stone. There we go. Then we're gonna need a diamond. Come on. And after that, we're going to need redstone. There we go. Alright, so if we go over here, and actually, you know what? I'm gonna need to grab some of this as well. So let's put this all in here. We need to put this here, 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 and here. So I'm trying to think about, just put one diamond in there. And then we need to give this power. Let's say, is it gonna pump? Yeah, there we go. So even though this guy is super amazingly slow, he's really slow, it is getting some power into it, and that's gonna finish. And so next up, to do a tree breeding, you have to breed bees. I'm not going to worry about the bees themselves because I can always just rebreed them, but I'm going to go ahead and get just a temporary setup here. So what happens is the bees, they breed themselves and then they pollinate the trees. And one thing I want to look at is this pollen right here. I've never actually used this stuff before, and I don't exactly know how to. So that'll be fun to use. And so what I found was I found some silver lime saplings and some red spruce. Which is a very good start to tree breeding, so still not done. Alright, so let's go ahead and we're going to take some of these. And do I have any other saplings? I really, 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 really need a spruce or a, let me grab an axe real fast. I'm going to grab this and I'm going to go here. I'm looking for... Ooh, I don't know if it's going to be in this world or not. I'm looking for a birch sapling. We at least need 1 or 2 birch saplings, but I don't think there's going to be one in this world. Yeah, alright. Well, I might have to go find one in a little while, but yeah, we definitely needed to even start this. We need at least 1 of all 4 saplings. And I am not seeing one. This could be a problem. Alright, I'm back. This should be done now. Oh, I'm like, wait, what's going on? Oh, I'm out of fuel. Okay, cool. Let me put 2 pieces or 3 pieces in there. There we go. So we'll let that run. And then, so I was thinking about how to make spruce saplings, or just, you know, all the other saplings. And I was thinking, can I do this? Oh, I can. That's awesome. Okay, so we'll do 64 of that one. Let's do another stack of that, and then we'll put these in there. Yes, that is so good. So we've got those 3, and then we should probably go ahead and make jungle saplings as well. So I'll do another stack of those. Another stack of those. There we go. So that is going to help with our tree breeding a ton. Good deal. Come on. Come on. You're almost there, little guy. This is what happens when you use 1 engine for this. It's so tedious. There we go. So we've got our treealizer. Hold on. There we go. And so to actually use this treealizer, we're going to need these drops right here, which come from producing these. So I'll have to get some of those and then we'll get started. Alright guys, so I am back. So the first tree that I actually want to try and get to is the ebony tree. And it's actually like the very end tree, I'm not going to lie to you. It's pretty hard to get. So you have to have these 2. And essentially you're just breeding over and over again until you get these. And so the first thing that we're going to need to get is a silver lime tree. So we needed the birch sapling and we need an apple oak sapling. Apple oak is just a regular oak tree. But luckily, we were very fortunate to find 3 silver lime pollen. Now, this pollen is pretty awesome because of what it does. It changes the leaves on these trees. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take 2 of these and 2 of these. And I'm going to grab our treealizer and I'm going to put both of these in here. And I'm not even worried about looking at these traits. I don't give 2 poops about the traits. All I want to do is just make sure that these are converted to silver birch and apple oak trees. That's all I want to do. So I will plant, remembering to make sure that you give your bees, I think we're going to move this one off the side here. want to make this sort of even looking. So we'll probably go right here, right here, right here, and right here. So the point of this is the bees need to pollinate the trees, obviously. And we'll probably go here, 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 and here. And you can grow these with bone meal, but the bees can't breed until it's daytime, unfortunately. And if it's raining, it won't work either. So do we have any bone meal? We do. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. So we can go ahead and grow these. I think this might need a direct view to the sky. You want to be very careful breaking your leaves, though. You don't want to break too many of them. Because you need is all those leaves that you can get, man. And of course, I'm not say, of course I broke the wrong ones, but no, I didn't. There we go. So the last thing that you need to focus on is just giving your bees a direct view to the sky. Making sure that everybody can see above it. There we go. Make sure that this last one's got a direct view. So when we start breeding those bees, we're pretty much good to go. But like I said, we are super lucky because we've got the silver lime pollen. So we can just directly put this on these trees, just like so. So now that it's daytime, I can actually go ahead and start breeding our bees. And I'm just going to grab a forest queen and a drone and a meadows princess. There we go. So these will... these two will work themselves out, just like so. And let's see. I don't want to do a tropical because we could possibly get hurt from that. There we go. So it doesn't look like we're going to have enough bees to get started. Well, we might. We'll see. So yeah, we're going to be like one short, but it's fine. Yeah, we're just missing, we're missing one. So these guys, they're going to need flowers, unfortunately, and I'm not sure that I actually have any. It literally only takes one flower. Oh, we do have some flowers. That should do it, and if it's not, then it's definitely the right temperature for the bees. Anyways, let's not focus on those guys right now. If they're still not breeding in a second, I will worry about that later. We're going to take this grafter. The good thing about grafters is that no matter what, you're going to get a sapling. It just depends on the type of sapling. So we just got the first tree that we needed, which was the silver lime tree. And then sometimes you're going to get something else. We got a hill cherry, and we got another silver lime. So if you look at uses on these trees, boop, 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 boop. Here we go. And so the next one that we want to go to is, see, there's all kinds of trees in this. And we want to go to teak. Teak is one that we're going to need, and we're also going to need kapok trees. So we know how to do teak. We want to do this one next, which is jungle and teak. So we need to get teak, and then we need to rebreed those together. I would like to have a couple more saplings, so I'm going to let this run. There's only one other item that you're going to need for tree breeding, and those are called specs. Right here, spectacles. So these take glass panes and a bronze ingot, and what this does is this allows you to see when the trees have pollinated. Put these on. Obviously, we're not going to be able to see anything right now because the bees literally just started. But when they do pollinate, we'll be able to see. And so before we move on to the next part of the goal board here, there's just one other thing I want to show you, and that is what the difference between having the spectacles on and not having the spectacles on. So as you can see, this tree leaf right here has pollinated, but it's very difficult to see. It's just got a little bit on it right there. If you look around, some of these trees can be kind of confusing to look at because, well, you can't really tell. But that's where the spectacles come into play, and they're wonderful for this situation. So take off your helmet, put the spectacles on, bam, and it's just gray. It's just like, hey, come pluck me, please. And if you look around, you might see another one somewhere. I'm honestly surprised that it went that fast, but so let's go ahead and grab a grafter. Remember, grafter is always going to give you a sapling. It might not be the sapling that you want, but it's going to give you a sapling, and that's just a chance that you take. So if we were lucky, we would want to get a silver lime sapling from this. And no. So that's just one of the things that happens with tree breeding. I'm not too worried about it because we already had them. So anyways, let's go ahead and move on now, guys. Alright, guys, I am back. And so, as much as I love the digital miner, don't get me wrong, digital miner OP, bro. I actually really like doing quarries. Quarries is probably one of my favorite things to do. So with that being said, wow, we actually got like some pretty crazy looking beads here, some tropicals and all kinds of stuff. I wasn't exactly expecting that, but whatever. Anyways, so yeah, I'm a big fan of quarry pluses and just being able to just quarry absolutely everything. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna set up some lasers and try to get a quarry plus made today. And I'm not sure how well it's gonna go down, but we're gonna give it a shot anyways. So first off, let's go ahead and make a table. And we need this guy. Okay. All about that crafting today, guys. I'm sorry if you don't like crafting. That's my bueno. I don't even know what bueno means, but it's my bueno. Do I even have dart? Yeah, I do have darts. I have darts. I like darts. Darts are good. Am I out of diamonds? I think they're over here. Haha! Diamonds. But yeah, so yeah, I like the digital miner, but at the same time, I feel like you get more stuff from a quarry. We're out of obsidian. It's not a problem. Gotta love our minium stone. Minium stone plus. There we go, clear. So that'll make our table. I'm kind of glad that we had to make that anyways. So let's see, we'll put it, I want to kind of keep it out of the way because we're starting to make a mess here. Let's go like right here. So next up we need to make some lasers. What other cable do we have? Cable. None. Okay, good talk. Do we have any of this cable? It does everything. Table. I want cable. I don't know if I have any more of that steel or not. There we go. And so we're going to need to make some basic lasers. These guys actually aren't too bad to craft. I'm trying to think about how many I want to make. Let's start off with 6. Do I have any basic blocks now? We're going to need a couple basic blocks here. I just remembered what I wanted to do today. There was one other thing I wanted to put on the board, but I don't think we're going to be able to get to it. We'll see. I wanted to be able to wirelessly be able to hit my thing. Let's see. No, that's too close. We need to go back 1 block. But I think we'll save that for next episode. Yeah, there we go. Failure, Jevin. Failure. Okay. With this power source going into this, we might even be able to do more of these and power them fully. Good deal. We could probably actually get away with 6 more. Because we have a ton of power going into this. So I've got to be getting close to running out of diamonds soon, I guess. And once again, too close. 1 more block, Jevin. Okie dokie. And so we just need to set up some power, and then we can start lasering stuff. The Quarry Plus is definitely going to have to be done off camera because it's probably one of the harder things to craft. There we go. And so how do I want to set this up? I think what I'll do is I'll go here. And here. Oh, I'm not going to be able to put it there, am I? Stupid laser, stupid solar panels getting in the way. These things are huge, man. See, I can't even put it down right there. I'm definitely not going to have enough cable to put it that far away either. I might have to make some more. Put the windmill out here, maybe? There we go. Let me make a little bit more cable. Cable, please. Yeah, Mechanism is definitely one of my favorite mods. It's growing on me. I never really used it before, so... Alright. There we go. So these things should be basically fully powered. I'm not sure how much power they'll have. They'll stay in there, but we'll test it out and see. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and craft a quarry plus. We still need to craft a regular quarry. I'm hoping that we have enough diamonds for it. Diamonds. If we have 5 diamonds, that's not enough, but I can minium stone more, so I'll be back once I have it done. Alright guys, so my lasers just stopped. I'm assuming that the quarry plus is done. Yay, it is done! So we have a lot more work to do before we can actually even use that thing, so we're going to have to probably mess with it next episode. One last thing I want to do before we end the video is I want to check our trees one more time. Let me grab some grafters. Let me grab these 3. And we need our specs. Okay. That should be everything. So let's see. We've got this one down here still we never messed with. Let's grab this one. Okay, so we got a silver lime. Awesome. Is there any more? I'm not really seeing any more. You see how long this process takes to tree breed? It's kind of ridiculous. There's one there, and that's really about it. There's one here. Another apple oak. Okay, and so I need to fly to get up there. Yeah, they're very hard to see. What's this one? So another silver lime. Alright then. Anyways, guys, I hope that you enjoyed today's video, and if you did, don't forget to hit that like button. I hope you guys all have a great day. This is iJevin. Peace out.